This is a topic that I've discussed with you on a number of occasions, but I want to do it again. All right? We'll take a look at individual plays in just a moment, but I want to do it again. I want to talk about this topic. I want you all to understand that the market has no separation. You see the separation in these bars? You see? Look at the separations. Yeah, separation, separation between the bars. See these separations? These are false. There is no separation in the market. The market is one fluid movement from tick to tick to tick to tick. There is no separation. The separations are our creations. We create the separation. So we have, in this case, I have divided the entire market's flow into 2-minute slices. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Each of these bars is an individual 2-minute slice. But there are no slices in the market. The market is one fluid movement with no slices. But we chop this up for our convenience of breaking up the flow into little smaller digestible pieces to understand its movements better. Now, we are in control of the slices or where the individual separations occur. This chart is separating the market's flow into 2 minutes. Of course, I can move that to 5 minutes. Now I've got 5-minute separations. A separation occurs every 5 minutes. Here is a separation occurring every 15 minutes. A separation every 60 minutes. A separation every day. A separation every month. All right? So what's my point here? My point is that at times, as useful as dividing the market up into these separations, at times you have to eliminate them to get an even deeper understanding. You have to go back to the stock's original state. So what if we just separated based on color? This is the crux of what I want to talk to you about today. Separating not based on time, but separating based on color. And I find that when traders get into the habit of separating the market by color, looking at the market through color, sometimes leads to better trading choices. So what does that mean? That means this. We take the greens, the consecutive greens, and we combine them into one fluid movement. We eliminate the separations of one color. No separations. When you have multiple one color, combine them. You understand? When you have multiple green, combine it. Eliminate the separations in your mind. All right? See this multiple green here? I hope the chart doesn't move, but I'll be able to move it back. Yeah, see it moved on me, but I'll move it back. Move it back. Combine your separation. Consecutive bars, combine them. Eliminate the separation. Okay? All right. Yeah, and then let's do this one here. Okay? Separate based on color. Now, let's do some of the red separations. Here's a consecutive one. We don't have to combine the single ones because there's nothing to combine. Here's a double one. Here. The single ones can be left alone. Now, Buying this red one. Let's get that green one in there we missed. Now, let me erase this. Let's get this out of the way for the moment. Let's just do it from here. What color is more dominant, green or red? Just a few of you let me know. Okay, so green is more dominant. But there are two types of dominance, right? One color can dominate another color. Move it back. One color can dominate another color by number. You can dominate by number. Sorry about that. You can dominate by number, meaning more green bars than red bars, but a dominant amount of green versus red, not close to 50-50, but dominant number imbalance. So you can dominate by number and you can dominate by size or talla in Spanish. So number and size. Now in Baba, let's count the green. Let's count the greens. You got 1, you got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 greens. Now let's count the reds. All right, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we don't have a big number imbalance. We've got, in terms of true numbers, we've got an imbalance, but that is not really true because we have more greens combined. So this is where the second dominant rating comes into play. The second comes into play with size. Clearly, size is on the side of green. Boom, boom, boom. And the reds are small in comparison. So there's two ways of dominance. You can dominate by one color just having a lot more bars than the other color, and or dominance. Doesn't matter which one. Now, when do you think the majority of your winning plays take place? When you are playing what? When you are in sync with what? When you are in sync with the dominant color. That's the whole point of this. When your plays are in sync with the dominant color, you will have far more winning trades than losing trades. So so let me give an example. You see, this is a short setup right here. You are under the fabulous 4. You are under the 200 period moving average. Your stock is moved up to the declining 20-period moving average. Boom. Your stock has moved up to the declining 20-period moving average. Boom. Red has eliminated green. You go short there. Stop, stop out. Now, just someone tell me, why was that short likely to get stopped out? Why was that short more than likely to get stopped out than go down further? What I'm telling you, your green was the dominant color.